So are there any specific stunts or tumbling you want to highlight depending on the level?
So yes and no. I mean, it definitely depends on obviously the program that I'm working with, but like if I know I'm gonna go do a level 3 routine, I'm gonna be like, oh, I really hope they have front handspring front tucks because I want to use that somewhere. Or if I'm going to do a level 1 team, I'm like, oh, I really hope their kids are flexible because level 1 nowadays we got to be contortionists to be computable. So no, yeah. So there's not really, but there is at the same time. Like there's things that are in my head that I'm like, I haven't yet used this season. I kind of want to see how it goes with this program. I hope they have this. But not usually is there anything that I'm like, I really want to highlight this unless I have seen them do it before. And I'm like, oh, that girl has a really beautiful back extension roll. I want to utilize it on whatever level. Back extension roll tuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Exactly.
So how do you assess the skill level of a team if you've never met the team? Don't just get there and quickly assess everyone. Like, how do you figure that out? Especially because what if you go in with a team of 30 girls or 30 kids and you're like, okay, what are we doing here?
Right.
How long does that take though? Because you don't want to take like a long time doing that if you have choreo.
No. Yeah. So with the company, thank goodness for them, they have all the gyms that we work with fill out a pre-choreo sheet that has the number of kids on the team, if they have girls, if they have how many boys they have, if they have any boys. Their numbers are on this sheet. Like if they have 30 kids, their numbers for how many stunts they need are on there. Their numbers for how much tumbling they need is on there, jumpers, all that. So they have that already on the sheet. The coaches go in and fill it out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, they tell us what skills they've worked on before, what they want in their routine, what if they have a theme. So that's very helpful. And then another thing I do is when I go in there, after introducing myself and making sure that the children know who I am, I just tell them to go play with some tumbling. Go tumble, go stunt. Just do something. I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like I want to see, that girl over there with the orange bow. She has beautiful back handsprings. I want her to be in the front leader whenever I get to that section. Or, wow, they just did a really beautiful 360 switch up. I want to utilize that somewhere else. So and I think a lot of the choreographers in our company do that. Is literally one, we have the sheet, which is super, super thankful. And I don't have to do anything to get the sheet. It's all through the business. It just gets sent to me. And I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
And then we all go in there and we're like, hey, I'm so-and-so. Go tumble.
Yeah.
Go tumble. Go just do something with your bodies. Warm up. Do whatever you got to do.